Hello Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. It's Ishal Speaks Messages, Gypsy Witch Tarot, sending you love all the way from India. Follow me on Instagram, SASHELLS Shells Running. This is going to be for 24th of December 2020, though timeless readings for twin flame soulmates and connections. So let's start with your reading. This particular one card flipped out while I was meditating and I was doing the shuffle and all. And this one card is coming in my fingers kind of, but I kept it, but it is the message I feel though. So let's start again. Now the intuitive message that is coming is the word came through like bickering, okay? There is something, I thought of like, why bicker? Something is continuously happening like a pattern. It may be something connected with a quarrel here, some kind of strife with the person, or some kind of situation here. We're going to dig deep, but these are general, so may go for soulmates, connections, or for a certain thing of a work matter here as well, because for me connections can go for that area as well, or friendships even. Okay, so how it is going, is there some kind of problem between you both? So I feel like bickering is, this is a repeat telecast of something, pattern of something, or someone who is not unable to adjust. There is something coming out of the mouth, misunderstandings I see here. Yes, of course, and it is making person curb but unable to curb, because that's what the situation is, bickering. That's what I heard. It is also some kind of sounds, noises, okay? Now when persons speak, the kind of sounds or anything else, possible it is connected with someone who is doing like this. Suppose that I have this deck, okay? Let me use something else, okay? Like this, I have something and I'm keeping like this, making a noise, sound here. That kind of thing. I said so. So it is like pressurizing something against someone's will here, pressurizing someone, or in a certain situation here. Emotional, yes, of course. Connections, yes, of course. Within the relationship, there is something that you feel possible a lot inside and you're unable to do so, or even if you do it, the person is having that bigger ambience here. Now let's just start with the message. I'm going to use first this particular card. What is this? This is Four of Pentacles. It's like I'm hearing the words, it's mine. Someone is saying it's mine. This may be going through like divisions or something, connected with businesses as well and a relationship as well. A certain thing is going through separation mode here. Yes, people are talking about here, what is mine? This was mine, okay? That kind of talk as well. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's like it's mine. So basically someone is not ready to give it away, or they just don't want to because they think that it's theirs, like it's someone's right, okay? It's also lingering on situation, and I also feel like kind of like so many questions in one round, as if it's like interview going on, but it's not. Obviously it is something connected with compact. I see like something is compact, okay, and a person is trying to make the other person understand, okay, let's clear this out, this is yours, this is mine, kind of communication. Now this is also your energy form here. You might be coming from a place of this, a lot of entanglements I see connected with properties here, discussions regarding what is yours, what is mine, kind of energy, okay? The card that flipped out is Five of Cups energy, Five of Hearts energy, okay? And this to me is saying it's emotional mess here. It's absence of emotions or disappointments, like someone is not content within the four walls here, or within this connection here, which to me feel though like a compact situation, obviously, okay? Work, yes, someone is very, very disappointed, and it is like, if it is official matter, emotionally also people are connected here, because they might be siblings here working together, friendships here, as I said about. So there's a lot of bickering in this, even in the four walls of, like, we are talking about domestic issues here. So this is a lot of emotional chaos, emotional strife, entanglement, making sounds, a certain kind of pattern here. Energy is not that easy, but it's not that you cannot make it right. Obviously we are here to dig deep for the matters. People are going through issues. That's why tarots help you in this realm, okay? So let's start. Now you have the bottom energy of you. There may be someone who is again of the same sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, vibe around you. There might be someone who is younger than you, or you know, elder, like older than you, goes that way. But maybe you are listening, you are in this age group of like you might be teenager, or you might be just 20 plus area of like, and but you're dealing with certain people who are elder to you, and then this makes a fuss about here, mess. Okay, yes, you might be dealing with, there is generation gap also, I see, like one falling in this limelight, the other falling in the category of kings or queens. Wow, wow. They were not allowing me to speak. Oh, cool. I was about to say. So it's King, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is about certain kind of karma connected. It is also connected with something, the actions or the way someone will react or is reacting to certain issues. Okay, there is someone who is hot-headed, definitely, or they are reacting in certain way of like being hot-headed all the time. Okay, it's also something that is supposed to come but is not coming because of arrogance, ego problem, may it be with you or someone. Now this is also saying that someone over here is trying to engulf themselves in work so much, kind of energy, so that they don't get any time to distract themselves from emotional things. Maybe you are coming out of this kind of situation because you want to come out. You don't want to get, okay, let's put that. You don't want to get back into the same scenario again and again. Let's see. What's in here now? Okay. Yeah, someone is trying to move on. You know, carry on with their other reasons, other purposes. It's also your travel connected with, and the moment you are going to be free from certain things, you really have those plans ahead. Okay, we're going to see what's in your now. That's your present call, present vibe for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, your present call, present vibe is about moving on, making new plans here. Six of Swords is about taking certain communication further. This may be with air sign here, Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius maybe. You know them from last 6 weeks or 6 months. You know them. You have a plan on meeting with this person. Maybe it's just from one side, I don't know. Maybe it's just with you, or maybe you have this partner. Of course, she's a queen. She, of course. But regardless of gender, maybe male, okay? But if it is this energy here, I see better plans ahead. I also see someone does give you that boost to move when you are down, feeling like not so well in a certain situation. Okay, so there is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and if this person is someone new, you're having communications with them. They are away for some reasons, for some cases, not for everyone. Not everyone is away, but there is someone who is away, possible for some cases here. What? Okay, someone is trying to stay away from a certain matter within the four walls here also because of bickering. Bickering is coming again and again. I don't know why, but maybe there is something connected with the graph or issue here. Okay, not going so well with someone here. There's someone who is trying to stay away, especially discussions, so that it doesn't turn out that again bicker, okay? Because they don't want to listen, you don't want to listen, possible. So please ignore the sound. Let me focus for you. What's beyond that? I see wave in the kind of like, what's that runner on the table? So it's like I saw the wave in the runner. Okay, someone who is having certain eatables or dinner time, lunch time, or breakfast time, or whatever you're doing, and then there's a wave in the runner that you lay on the table or something. That means it's enough. Oh, what are you doing kind of situation. There's wave is communication to and fro, but it's not that well. I mean, one person wanted that it should go just this way, like I wanted this way, it should go this way. Makes sense? If not, it's not for you. Let's see. So you have Queen of Swords energy. Definitely it's with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might be sending this kind of like wave towards this energy of a flow of communication. Okay, let me see. I'm hearing the words, somebody saying, whoa, what are you saying? What are you doing? Kind of energy. I don't see something is going so well here between you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the problem is between this runner and you. And someone changes the position here because runner goes this way. There are kind of like others, you know, other sittings as well. Like you can shift. Okay, you're shifting. Or this person is shifting. There's someone who's shifting. Shifting from the matter, shifting from the place here. Maybe at same place, but shifting. Maybe really. Because someone cannot carry on with this particular kind of like a propaganda. Something is here which is affecting each other, like your life and their life. For some cases, there's plan on meeting this person. Okay, let's see in your future call. Three of Swords don't go well with the certain energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's better to embark on an individual journey. Means someone is shifting because they don't want this bickering. I feel though they don't want this chaos. So Three of Swords is actually breaking the cards here because it's happening. Misunderstandings are here and it is hurting. It's piercing through hearts. It is for some cases there are 4 exact energies. How it goes for you, you'll know, but 4 exact energies around you. And Three of Swords is saying it's out of the matter. Something is out of hand, kind of, or it's not my matter anymore, kind of energy. Possible. It's yes. And with the Three of Swords energy, I do feel it is something that you're coming out. Divorces, separations here, officially out. And then you're looking forward to make a move in your future call. We're going to see what is coming in your future call. Is it better? For some cases it is. For some cases it is better. Okay, so you have kind of energy. You're making some decision here. You have a decision to a Wands vibe energies here. It's between 2 possible. But this was coming more of like out. It's for a Wands energy. You're securing yourself, stabilizing your business, your property, your home, your individual personality here, your life, basically whatever the mess going on. Decisions you are in, like in the midst of something. I said so 4 energies. You are having 4 number. Something has to do with the stabilization concept. And this is also about you're moving out of home. Someone is shifting. May it be like a short trip. Possible short trip is coming for you guys. It's to other place, to visit some place here. Yeah, the 4 of Wands energy. Okay, so in your future call, you have Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's you coming, you're pairing up, or you're coming in contact, making contact, wanting to talk here. Howsoever it goes for you, there's a meeting in the future with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And it is also making amends and no more confusions, because at crossroads also, and you don't want to talk to someone here. Possible Two of Swords is that scenario where it's something is over. Okay, you are coming in your future call, which means you're making a move. I feel like there's a short trip coming there. I also feel like you're disturbed. You're emotionally disturbed wherever you are right now for some or the other reason. That's why you're making plan to move for a while. It's just a break that you're taking. I also see you haven't talked with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in last 2 weeks or 2 months. You haven't. You can stretch it to 6 months. You haven't. And you're getting 6 of Swords. No matter what I do, even when I'm sleeping, you're always on my mind. Okay, so you get 9 of Cups energy. I'm hearing the words etiquettes, how it goes for you. But you are connecting with a connection, obviously. It is about completion of one circle. It is also about moving towards the new circle, which may be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius vibe here, because you are getting those cards. 9 of Cups energy is the connection and the desire also, or your desire is to meet, or your desire is to return to a certain area here. There is this, I'm seeing there is this gap. What kind of gap you have? That's why maybe the runner is here, but you're shifting, or someone is shifting here. The probability of the zone, whether it is kind of when there's a food item, is it edible or not? That kind of, is it feasible or not? So there is this connection, definitely in your future call. Some cases, whether it is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or any other sign, you found your soulmates. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you've been single and you recently got engaged, or you found someone, you found someone. And this someone does matter. It's someone who is fulfilling your emotional space. And you're coming out of bickering as well. Okay? Let's see what's beyond. But there is Jack of Spades energy, which is a sign of communication. I see here frequent communication, yes. With Jack of Hearts energy, it's frequent. Let's see what is beyond. I also, okay, these are so many, sorry. I also sense here that you might got disconnected from a certain friend you knew so well. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again, I'm telling you that. But you're also disappointed. This is King of Swords again. Male, female, both the energies are here. Now you can take it as it goes, but there's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have strife, quarrel, as you say, bickering kind of energy. You had this, like you were coming from that place. It is still unbelievable for you that what the mess is here, you know, that kind of energy. Six of Pentacles. There is this Three of Wands energy. I feel like it's about the equal talk, equal communication. There is someone you are getting affectionate towards, or someone is getting. It's about equal relationship, which means that this is going to ascension. Ascending friendship with this person, ascending relationship. It is also about you're being grateful for something. It is also about money give and take, obviously, or whatever is yours, you're getting something, or you're giving to someone. Maybe you're giving this attention or some affection to this particular Gemini, Libra, Aquarius vibe. We're going to see from this deck what's coming in your future for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But I still see that there's a wait of some time, around 3 weeks or 3 months. But the shortest I can give you is 3 weeks. Plans on meeting. There's a plan on meeting. And possible bickering is just going for you as an individual level something, and you are just moving out of some area. Like you just want a break. Coming for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is in your future? It's about the rose. It's about also the railroad forecast, a long journey. I do it in a different way, but I feel it's like the decision. It is also about the rose. It's about You are being anxious about someone. Roses indicate beauty and rugged health though, but it's also about something that you really want to patch up with, or certain kind of thing that you are missing here. You're fine with those thorns connected with rose, but you really want to dare something here. But the message that's coming in your future is, okay, you're having Six of Wands connected with some kind of harmony. For me, lightning is here. That's the message actually. I'm going to read out, but for me it is kind of enlightenment. Someone is getting awakened regarding certain connection here or matter, and that's why they're taking decision here. So you have lightning, and lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable in accordance to the distance. So bickering can go for disagreeable situations, but awakening, getting enlightened about the matter, overcoming something, and you might surprise someone, or you might get surprised from someone, like from either side. Just look at the card. Okay, now I'm going to see what's in your romance area. Of course we need it. You need it. There's attraction. You are attracted to someone, or someone is. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Someone is working hard on their, can go physical, like, you know, the physique transition is happening. Transformation we talk about. Things they're doing for themselves. Okay, so how it goes for you? Working hard. Someone is working hard on things they want in the best possible way. Okay. First card. Look, you have bottom energy as release your ex. So the moment you're doing some stuff in your life, you're also getting back on track. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, coming out of bickering, coming out of certain discussions here. But you have a card of reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. Now maybe, really, someone from your past. Maybe it is over. Something is over here. You're done with that. And this is about reconciling with someone from this lifetime, but you never met, but you know, whoa, we click. That kind of energy. How it goes for you, you'll know. Okay? Interesting. Second card is a retreat. Spending time with someone. This may be any kind of relationship in your life. Your family, you know, blood bonds like siblings, brother, sister, parents, love of your life. You connected well, you're reconciling. Now here you go, retreat is happening. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, goes two ways. Either you are coming out of certain kind of bickering and you're being with people you enjoy time with and you're fine with. Second thing. Third thing. This may be with the person you are reconciling, or you are having plans on meeting. Retreat is the time where you're going to confide in or disclose things, or you're going to be certain about some things here. Okay, so I hope that this shall help you guys. Love you. Recording time was 2323, goes that way of 1111. Bye.